Let's play Dat.
Welcome back.
He was unpausing. Hello, everybody. We're still playing.
Yeah, still playing. We beat the quiz while we were off screen, and we rebuilt.
Oh, wait. Do they know what the quiz is? Did we even show that?
Yeah, we showed the first two.
Okay. Yeah. So we beat the 100 question quiz.
Yeah.
By a little cheating.
A little bit of cheating. We also rebuilt the village by giving away some money.
But there's no one on the planet that saw that quiz, went to the library,
Looked up the encyclopedia.
looked up every single question, failed like I don't know how many hundreds of times to write down every question, find the answer to them. No one did this. Everyone cheated.
So we got the Z-Saber for it. I don't know if it's complete yet, or if Roll needs to make it, but...
Or even if it's made, Liam will use it, because he might feel bad.
Yeah, I might not use it until later on, because
apparently it's amazing.
What else? What else was good?
Oh, you also what? You also donated
Yeah, I told him.
to oh, okay. Yeah, you donated to that woman's heroin addiction.
She's not a drug addict. She just wants to know how to build a village.
And when you finished, she said like, I wonder what I should ask donations for next. A little suspicious.
A little suspicious.
What were we gonna say?
What other games, like... I'm sure there's all sorts of fun examples of how people, like...
Want the same shit
No, I mean...
over and over.
I mean, like... Other people... There must have been, like...
What?
Like, I want to know about all the fun little shortcuts game developers took.
Oh,
To fuck
because we
up.
were talking about how Silent Hill, the fog thing, is just a cover up for how they couldn't render things in the distance. I think Metal Gear might have done some stuff like that. It's definitely much more prominent practice in the PS1 days than now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess developers will always cheat stuff and make stuff look real. Like, a simple example is having, like, skyboxes be like sprites. Like, there's no sky. There never is.
Yeah.
Or, like, backgrounds be like sprites. But, yeah, I don't know. You're upgrading a lot of things.
I just
Hey,
was
Roll.
upgrading one.
So, I was talking to Tron a little while ago.
She knows that.
She had some things to say about the rates you're charging.
Nah, we're good.
You think you could do something about this?
Let's go back to Von Blucher and give him the key, huh?
Is that the key to the next area?
Well, that would be the key to the motherlode.
Well, yeah, no, but I meant, can't we just go to the next area and then plug in all the keys once we have them?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Gotta do it one by one.
Yep. It'll only take a second.
Alright.
You got the key already? That's my boy. Keep up the good work, Mega Man. You'll be able to find the next key on... Oh, I forgot about this. Is it that time already?
Nino? He's got a guild master. Headquarters of the Diggers Guild. Well, that sounds nice.
It was nice.
Oh. Who would have thought? We assume... Well, if the Diggers Guild... How do they not find this key? So it appears the pirates have been able to sabotage. Mega Man, we need you to risk your life again.
I'll give you a hint. Nino Island is not an island.
I
Oh.
don't know what that's supposed to mean. A hint towards what? I don't know.
Oh, you'll see.
Nino is actually a crater.
What's like the opposite of a crater?
A mountain?
No, because crater's like...
That's a mountain, right? A hill?
I want that.
Not again. Jesus.
I
What
want
is it? Was it do? Avoiding fire and something else?
ice.
Ice. 2 in 1. Decisions. Make them.
Yeah, ice. There's a lot to buy in this game. But there's also a lot of money, so...
A lot more than the first game. Look at this.
Aw.
Somebody inflated this tortilla chip.
You know what I always thought was a clever...
It's like a pillow. It was a clever...
The developers of Earthbound, they had copy protection in their game that was really clever. The game would make you get into random encounters like 100 times more. Like,
Yeah.
you would get into a random encounter like every 3 steps.
Yeah.
And then
If what?
if you were using a fake copy of the game
On NES?
on SNES.
I didn't know there were like
It's not random, it just spawns more enemies.
okay.
They're
I didn't know there were
basically-
like pirated versions back then. I guess
yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
If you're playing on a pirated copy, the game will auto-detect it and fucking...
Mess with you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love when there's plenty of games that do stuff like that.
It would spawn, like, 10 times more enemies, but also it would let you get all the way to the final boss and then crash. Mm-hmm. And when you reload it, no more save data.
That's so mean. Like, come on.
Give roll doll.
Sure. That come on. Diabolical. I'm sure that game is like 20 hours or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Quantum Break. If you use a pirated, I think it was Quantum Break. If you use a pirated copy of that game, it's kind of minor. Not nearly as mean. But, you know, they give the main character a pirate an eye patch. That's all they do. Just to make sure that you know that they know.
There's, like, some thing I read about for that's, like, not Quantum Break, but it was some Steam game called, like, Game Dev Simulator or Game Dev Tycoon.
Yeah, Tycoon, I think.
And, if you're playing a pirated version, like, within a part of the game, like partway through the game, you'll like automatically lose, and a message will pop up that be like, "You tried your best to develop all the greatest games you could, and you put your heart into it, but people just keep pirating them, so you can't make any money. So you gotta have to close."
That's so good. But that should be an actual factor in like the actual development of the game without a pirated version, you know?
Yeah.
That should be a factor that they include. It might be, but that's funny.
It's good stuff. Roll wants
I mean-
$5,000 to buy a new refrigerator.
Jesus. It's not even it's like a fraction of that. You can buy a fridge for under $1,000. Roll is like seriously ripping you off.
Roll wants 5,000 zenny to buy a new kitchen. Buy a new,
Yeah, well, you know what?
She wants 5,000 zenny.
Mega Man can ask her for something and overcharge too.
No.
No?
She wants 5,000 zenny for a new refrigerator. Mm-hmm. Repairing both the living room and the storage room from the fire cost 2,000 zenny.
You wanna like compare this shit and try to make sense of it? You can't.
Something's up. Something is definitely up. Oh, our comic book came in.
So excited.
Oh, I have to buy the next issue to see the end. Oh, why they always do that?
It's like that's like classic comic book strats. Sales strats.
Alright, let's go back to Nino Island. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way.
Liam's busy eating a bagel. He's a little distracted.
I'm fucking delicious.
It's a plain bagel. Oh, you got a poppy seed bagel.
Poppy seed.
It's still plain though. Like he doesn't open it up and put some salmon in there or cream cheese. Nothing. Just a bagel. Just eats it. I think you're the only person I've ever seen who does that.
You want to go to Nino Island?
Sure.
Ruminoa City on Nino Island.
Wonder what it's like there. Probably a crater.
Nope. Here we go. Ready?
I'm ready.
Nino Island.
Oh, it's a column.
They're here! Here they come! Wait until they get within range, then fire!
Oh, no. We're diggers.
Huh? Those aren't pirates? Oh no!
I love how you don't see it, you just hear the voices.
Oh no!
You idiots.
I'm so sorry! Really, I am! I can't tell you how sorry I am!
Fix it.
I thought you were pirates, that's why
He's
we
got a robot
shot
arm.
at you. Can you please
He does?
forgive me?
Oh, the cane?
Please!
No, it's his hand is robot.
Clyde and his bunch have heard there's a key to
yeah.
the Motherlode here. They've been attacking us for a while.
Looks like that dude from Mythbusters.
We're all right. Our ship wasn't badly damaged either.
Don't worry about it, sir. I'll have the flutter fixed in no time at all.
Well,
So Nino Island is an
things are
artificial
hectic around here right now. What with the pirates and all,
island
but-
that
but make
floats
yourselves
above,
at
like,
home.
it's
Feel free
built
to
on a
visit the
column.
Digger's
It's like a
Guild.
disc on a column that it's way above the ocean. It's a good place, though. I like this island. It's kind of
It's interesting. It reminds me of the Sky Temple from Twilight Princess.
Yeah, City in the Sky.
That was the coolest fucking dungeon in that game. Or one of the coolest.
You know, it's based on a Salvador Dali painting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's called Another World by Salvador Dali.
No wonder it's so cool.
The painting features creatures that look similar to the weird bird creatures in that game, in Twilight
wow.
Princess, and the creatures in the painting are crawling on the walls and ceiling.
I gotta look at this painting.
Yeah. And if you do, you'll see that it's the same thing. You can put it up on screen right now.
Sure.
Thanks, Brad.
No copyright. Salvador Dali is not
Just
not
like
mad.
just like
Another World?
Another World by Salvador Dali.
Isn't that like a 90s point and click? Yeah, it is.
Hey, that game's awesome.
I haven't played it.
It's about another world.
I'm sure.
Looks like those birds deployed the platform is out of commission.
There's a lot of paintings here.
Maybe it's not called Another World.
I can look up Twilight Princess Salvador Dali.
Yeah, do that.
Have you gone further in that game?
Yeah.
HD version.
Yep. It's good. Looks good.
I remember the game being like the longest game I'd ever played up to that point.
Look at this, like,
But now, after playing like MGS5 and Final Fantasy VII, it's like no big deal. Look at this, what? Oh, Chun-Li.
yeah. Completely pretty normal.
Chun-Li.
It's Chun-Li.
I mean, they had Jill Valentine in the first game, so
Did they? Oh, yeah, they did!
basically that,
that
painter.
museum creator.
I don't know if it was intentional, but
Oh, dude. There was other references to, what's it called?
I mean, they straight up said like at some point, it's like he was in a shop and he's like, "Whoa, that new game, Resident Evil."
I love that.
Or maybe it was just Mega Man Legends 1. I don't know.
No.
Oh no, yeah,
It
no,
was. It's definitely Resident
it
Evil.
wasn't in the game shop. That was where the Mega Man Legends 1 thing was. And you go to like you talk to some girl in front of a school and she's like, "I'm busy developing a game. There's this new game called Resident Evil."
Oh yeah, she's like, I want to develop great games when
Yeah.
I grow up, like Resident Evil.
Oh no.
What?
I'm trying to look for this painting. I'm seeing headlines like, "Twilight Princess is the worst 3D Zelda game."
Oh no.
I know. I don't, for some reason it's hard to find. Maybe I should look up Sky Temple.
It's called like Another World or The Other World or something like that.
Ascent into the Sky?
Maybe.
Let's see. No, that's a person. Man, I don't know. I'll try to find it later. Because that's going to be embarrassing if Lamb's like, "Put it up," and I have nothing to show. What are you doing?
I'm just exploring the town right now.
What's going on in this town?
I found the digger's office. They'll do the same thing as the girl in the church will. There's a restaurant with a sign.
No Subgates. Just a frog.
It's frog.
Oh, it's a snazzy restaurant. What?
It's a slot machine.
I guess so, yeah.
You must think I'm strange, sitting here eating while all this is happening. But I can't just sit around and do nothing, and this is all I can do.
I'm just surprised because betting or
Because they're not sitting?
the machine, the betting and gambling and stuff like that, slot machines for sure are like outlawed in Japan. So it's funny that that's in there.
They're being subtle about it.
The Western culture seeps in.
Look at this woman.
I might not be able to fight.
But she's still got a job to do.
Gotta carry this pie.
Who else is going to feed all these people who fight? This kitchen leads to the kitchen. Alright, well. That's it for that. There's no chips in there. How about the junk?
This is a small town.
Yeah.
Is it just that square?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Here comes a robot.
That's a robot?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is a robot.
Ah, yeah, it's a rebot. It's a re-robot.
Rebot. Hi, I'd like to buy. Item.
Oh, hey, Sid.
Sid Highwind. We...
Padded armor Omega.
I want both!
Everyone's trying to rob you.
I know, shit's fucking expensive.
Wait, you have an option between buying padded armor and padded armor Omega. Why would you buy padded armor?
Because padded armor Omega wasn't available earlier. Look at this poster, it's for the bonds. You
Is
can
it?
fucking...
I guess Tron's on the left, Bonbon's on the right,
Teasel's on
He's
top.
on the top. But he hasn't... I want him to, like, have his hair, like, flowing out. Like it was in the first game.
Ooh, heavenly.
Like he just got shocked by a lightning bolt.
Don't you worry, that shit'll happen.
I hope so. Because
Oh, yeah.
I'm not feeling that, like, that ponytail look.
Fucking worry, it'll happen.
Alright.
It'll happen. Look at this woman. Presumably.
A woman? How about a girl?
I really wish I had a pet. What I want is a pig. Then I wouldn't be lonely. Bye.
Jesus. Well, yeah. I would be like, yeah, let me introduce you to my friend, and you just give Data to her. Lock and close the door as fast as possible.
Man, can you believe how fucked I would be?
Really? Data's not much of a help.
He heals me, he saves my game.
Yeah. I always get someone. Oh god.
I played lots of video games! I mean, I can take out those pirates! Except I'm not tall enough to reach the controls.
How about you? Can you take out those pirates?
Yeah. We
want to
fight.
fight too, but they said we can't, so we have to stay down here.
This kid's got like a really deep voice. Was that it?
Nope, here. It's the balloon.
I've noticed they did away with a lot of the useless like shops, like the clothing stores and stuff like that. Yes? Yeah, I'm doing a little jig.
There's all sorts of different flavored popsicles. Some
can get-
kind of foreign objet d'art with a unique.
D-art.
There's a toy vending machine. There's a key holder that looks like a serve pot.
Okay.
There are lots of medicine bottles lined up on the shelves. That.
The lady's like, are you gonna buy something, or are you just gonna, like... It's a lottery ticket vending machine?
I
Okay.
wonder what the odds are. Oh, this woman's dead inside.
Oh, man.
She's selling the cushion and the model.
Well, I don't know with any of that. She'd rather be like a writer.
Oh. Anyway, thanks for the money.
She works every moment she has not working, she's spending like working on a novel.
Too bad it sucks.
Too bad.
Alright. Let's go solve the problem.
Let's go do what we came here for. Drat! Looks like those...
Don't worry about it. Where's that guildmaster? Data, what should I do? Oh, Duh.
It's locked.
No, not that.
You gotta go through the doors
No, not
that
that.
are locked.
What should I do?
The Guildmaster
Guildmasters.
said he wants to see you, Mega Man.
Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he?
Like take angry bite of Bagel.
Where the fuck is he? I wanna know. Where the fuck's the Guildmaster? It's not the Guildmaster.
Slightly more tender bite now. There are lots of tools. Is that the Guildmaster?
No,
That old coot
no,
ladder?
no.
You haven't tried the ladder.
Yes, I have.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck you.
You honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember where to find the Guildmaster.
It's locked. How about he's the Guildmaster right there.
You think so?
When
the red
light turns on and the door opens, we'd appreciate it if you didn't come by then. My gigantic chin.
So he must be downstairs.
Sure.
Probably in the dig out guild.
Have you been in here? Oh. This looks important. Don't even talk to the receptionist. This looks like a guild. This looks like a digger's guild. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm so sorry for what happened before. We're all a bit jumpy ever since word about the key got out. We've been under attack by Glide and his
Make all the
bird
difference in the world. I
I
hate
hate
to tell you this.
this, but we've closed the ruins to keep them off the blasted pirates from getting their hands on the key.
Still, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. Of course, you can't go anywhere till your ship's repaired anyway. What are you laughing about, Ford? Punch that guy. Oh, I thought he was gonna say like, "You're welcome for that shot."
Those pirates were here just a few hours ago. They destroyed our main gun. If they attack now, we're in big trouble. Of course, if we're lucky, they won't attack before we can get it fixed.
Well,
guess what they attacked?
All right, we're gonna have to end the episode after this.
I love these guys.
Not the bonds, the birds.
Our spy has returned. He succeeded in sabotaging the anti-aircraft cannon.
They're probably running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
It's the king! King, this hallelujah puts over at your name!
Right after we take it. Let's go.
Oh my god.
They're great.
So that's like the other team in the Star Fox universe.
Let's end.